face.
Und damit willkommen, Leute, zurück zu Life is Strange. Im letzten Part haben wir gesehen, wie ein Mädchen stirbt. Und wir versuchen das jetzt zu verhindern, damit uns auch die Fähigkeit, die wir im letzten Part auch erlangt haben.
Okay, Max, retrace every step.
Okay.
I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this, bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know
Okay,
who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing?
Don't
Come on, put that thing down!
Tell me what to do.
Wowzer, I need a hammer to break it open.
Control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
Hella more trouble for this than drugs.
No way!
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real.
Oh man.
I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Ja, es ist wirklich kein Grund dazu auszurasten. Oder auszuflippen, besser gesagt. Oh.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Oh shit. Kriegen wir jetzt Ärger? Mal gucken. Ich dafür war auf hier so ein Vermisstenposter rum.
Principal Wells always looks so distracted. I can never figure out what he's
sein.
thinking. Does he hate?
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Oh, scheiße, Leute. Und das sind diese Entscheidungen, die auf jeden Fall das Spiel oder den Spielverlauf beeinflussen können. Wir können jetzt Nathan melden, alles klar, melden. Oder ihm die Wahrheit verbergen. Bloß, was nehmen wir? Ich würde eigentlich dazu tendieren, ihm die Wahrheit einfach zu verbergen, weil er wird mir eh nicht glauben, dass es Nathan gewesen ist oder ist. Doch, wir können ja beide Entscheidungen uns quasi mal angucken und quasi sehen, was die tun. Also nehme ich erstmal das, was ich nicht nehmen würde. Gucken wir mal.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now.
Ja,
Should I rewind and change my
diese
story?
Entscheidung wird Konsequenzen haben. Und wir können es nicht rückgängig machen, wenn wir jetzt rausgehen würden. Dann würde ich sagen, ja, machen wir mal die andere Entscheidung
You looked a little stressed out.
und verbergen ihm die Wahrheit.
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's
Just
class.
tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that teen toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class. Please.
No, he does not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet.
Bloß die Frage ist,
Yes, I could rewind and actually
das
tell him the
klingt
truth.
eigentlich ziemlich falsch, ne? Das jetzt zu lassen. Doch. Ich will eigentlich jetzt nicht Nathan auf uns hetzen, sozusagen. Weil ich weiß es nicht, ob das jetzt eine gute Entscheidung ist. Leute, was würdet ihr machen? Ich werde jetzt einfach mit der Entscheidung leben.
Max, you better go on outside now.
Ich werde damit leben. Ob es so gut ist oder nicht. Auch hier liegen wieder diese ganzen vermissten Poster rum. Jemand scheint sie echt dringend wiederfinden zu wollen. Was haben wir hier bei Mrs. Grant?
Miss Grant sure is dedicated to that
Okay.
petition. Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition. But would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Ja, kommt drauf an was.
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Madsen, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high security penitentiary.
Das stimmt. Das hätte Rachel helfen können. Muss nicht sein. Das ist verrückt. David Madsen. Das ist verrückt.
That's crazy. I get why schools should be on high alert these days, but cameras in the dorm rooms.
It's a slippery slope, and it's up to you and your classmates to stand up here. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
So alt ist Blackwell?
Blackwell is that old? That's incredible.
You should learn a little history about your alma mater. You'll find some fascinating facts. There's a lot of power in this region. I think it helps the creative juices flow around here. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
Ja, wir unterschreiben es, weil ich würde jetzt auch nicht unbedingt wollen, dass die alles überwachen. Ich würde es verstehen, wenn sie ein bisschen im Schulhaus quasi die Kameras aufstellen, aber nicht nicht auf den Toiletten unbedingt und auch nicht in den Zimmern von den Schülern. Das ist too much.
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason.
Diese Tat wird Konsequenzen haben. Oh Mann. Ah, eine Nachricht von Warren. Ja, ist gut. Nee, ist gut. Warren. Willst du nach dem Unterricht einen Kaffee? Ich war eine Ausrede, nichts zu lernen. Bitte. Sieh dir auf jeden Fall Necromantic auf meinem Stick an. Uah. Mad Max. Lass uns Kram in die Luft jagen. Moment. Ich muss für einen Physiktest büffeln. Wenn wir was in die Luft jagen, muss ich die Bahngeschwindigkeit messen. Ignoriere diese Nachricht nicht. Hi Max. Kannst du meinen Stick mitbringen? Brauche Info und Platz. Hallo? Sorry, bin spät dran, verrückter Tag. Ich sehe dich auf dem Parkplatz. Bin cool. Wirst schon sehen. Meine Kamera ist bereit. Bis gleich. Hoffentlich. Mama? Herzlichen Glückwunsch, Maxine. Wir können nicht glauben, dass du schon 18 Jahre bei uns bist, okay? Und Kate. Hey Max, bist du in der Nähe? Immer, alles klar? Möchtest du später ein Tee trinken gehen? Absolut, ich habe ab 4 Zeit. Bis dann. Papa, okay. Dein 18. Geburtstag soll ein besonderer Tag sein. Du bist jetzt erwachsen geworden. Aber immer noch unser kleines Mädchen. Wirf einen Blick auf dein Konto. Gib nicht alles auf einmal aus. Okay.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
Ja, dann machen wir gleich alles. Okay. Ja. Was haben wir hier Schönes?
That's one of his famous shots. I love how it captures
Okay.
the moment.
Da ist dieser Dave oder nee, Ethan. Fotoalbum. Ansehen.
Evan's portfolio always looks so uber pro. I'd love to see his photos in there.
Wir sprechen aber mit den ganzen Leuten.
I think his name is Evan. He always looks so intense.
Wir sprechen aber die.
Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
Woher soll ich das jetzt wissen, Alter? Robert Caper? Robert... Ich nehme einfach mal das Oberblick, keine Ahnung.
Steve McCurry?
Unless he could travel back in time. Curry was born 5 years after the falling soldier picture. And Curry also shoots in color. In other words, no portfolio.
Hey, Evan.
Let's see if you're worthy.
Okay, wenn es der nicht war, war es vielleicht der.
Gotta be Eugene Smith.
Well, they both were famous war photographer images. But you should know the difference. Good try. Wrong answer.
Ich will jetzt ja mal in den reingucken, also wir machen das jetzt einfach.
Hey, Evan.
Let's see if you're
Ja, wir haben noch 2 Möglichkeiten. Robert und Robert.
Isn't it Robert Dorneau?
Oh my. You can't even tell the difference between street photography and photojournalism. No portfolio peak for you.
Okay. Alles klar.
Hey, Evan.
Let's see if you're
Da muss es echt der letzte sein.
Robert Capa, of course. I love his work, despite the controversy about that photo.
My. This quiet child knows things.
That's why I'm here.
You're a kindred spirit, Max. Would you care for a perusal of my portfolio? It's not a privilege I grant to many.
I'd be honored, sir.
Okay, schauen wir es uns mal an, was er fotografiert hat.
These photos are great. And Rachel Amber's face
Okay.
is mesmerizing.
Hat er was mit ihrem Verschwinden zu tun? Okay. Schön. Die Bilder sehen auf jeden Fall echt gut aus. Die chillt hier so rum, alles klar. Wir können auch mit Hayden reden. Oder? Ja.
Hey, Hayden.
There she is, the retro selfie master.
That's me, all right. You look relaxed as usual, Hayden.
It's a skill one cultivates at Blackwell, especially when one represents the Vortex Club. Not to boast.
Erzähl mal was von Nathan.
Do you really want Nathan Prescott to represent?
Oh, please. Nathan is like everybody's voodoo doll. Kill the rich kid. He's all right and a fun guy to hang with. Fuck the haters.
Okay.
Fair enough, but I'm still not going to party with him.
Your loss, bro, is fucking hilarious when he's blazed. And he does always have the best shit.
Oh Mann, ey. Ja, Vortex Club.
What the hell is the Vortex Club anyway? It seems so elitist.
Only if you're not cool enough to get in. And it doesn't hurt your resume.
If you say so.
I do. But you should actually come hang with us one night. Then you wouldn't be so inclined to gossip.
Dem Vortex Club rein? Okay.
You mean hang with the Vortex Club? That sounds like a setup to a horrible prank.
Chillax, paranoia girl. We're not that desperate for fun. We know how to do that on our own.
It seems weird to think about partying with all those Rachel Amber posters up.
You're high. Rachel used to hang out with us too. She was a blast. Smart, not bitchy like, you know.
Rachel?
So you knew Rachel Amber?
I knew she liked to party. Fun to be around. Oh, yeah, and she was hot.
Oh Mann. Rachel im Vortex Club.
Rachel was actually a member of the Vortex Club?
No. Rachel was like her own club. She was actually too cool for us. And I'll deny I ever said that.
Mochte Victoria Rachel?
Did Victoria like Rachel? She seems like the jealous type.
Don't think you know Victoria so well. She respected Rachel, even if she didn't act like it.
Okay. Hätte ich jetzt nicht gedacht. Was ist mit ihr passiert?
What do you think happened to her?
Whatever happens to people who disappear without a trace.
I'm more confused than before. It's such a mystery. Let's talk later, Hayden.
That it is, Max. Now, I have to get my chemical on and study. We should get you and Dana out one night.
Na, alles klar. Vielleicht ein andermal mal sehen. Ich wollte jetzt nicht zurückspulen. Ich wollte eigentlich rennen. Ich kann das Fahrrad nehmen. Nee. Vermisst Poster, Plakate. Justin.
Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
Ja, lass mal was machen.
Oh yeah? Bring it.
What's your first move gonna be?
Jump?
You're such a poser. If you can't even name a simple nose slide or a tray flip, you should walk on.
Schauen wir mal.
Yo, Justin. I came to nose slide, but I'd love to see somebody do a tree flip.
Oh, sick. You're not a poser.
Nah, I just can't skate worth shit.
Oh, check it. We're gonna destroy some rails for you. What do you want to see?
Sag mir den Tree Flip.
Go for a tree flip.
Let's get Trevor all over that action.
Aua. Ist das jetzt dein Ernst? Oh, ist das assi. Das ist jetzt eigentlich echt assi. Na, alles gut bei dir? Boah. Okay.
Hey,
I'm stoked to see those photos framed and shit. You never really escaped Betty, though.
Nicht wirklich.
not really.
Too bad. It's nice to have the females on board too. Rachel, Amber, and her punk friends love skating with us.
Punkerfreunde?
Who was Rachel's punk friend?
I can't remember her name. She was hot. Tats, blue hair, hardcore. She stopped hanging out with us after Rachel disappeared. Ran away.
Könntest Rachel?
You knew Rachel?
She used to chill with us sometimes. But one day she just vanished. Hope she's living the dream somewhere. If anybody hurt her, we'll get a skate posse and take them out with our boards.
Du hängst mit Victoria rum.
You ever hang out with Victoria?
Fuck that. I'd rather rollerblade than hang out with snobs like her.
Let's chill later, Justin.
Anytime you want to take some action shots, we're here for you, Max.
Alles klar. Merke ich mir. Haben wir hier noch wen? Ja, Rook. Oder Broke. Oder Broke, was er gesagt heißt, ja. Ihren Style finde ich eigentlich ziemlich lustig.
Brooke actually has a drone?
Okay.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
Ja, gerne mal.
I'd love to. I love planes and balloons and...
This is neither. Do you know what a drone really is?
A weapon, right?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Funny. Warren said you were smart. Please, step back.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my...
Is that really yours? Is that even legal?
Of course. Nobody knows about it yet.
Isn't it considered a weapon of war?
You read too many...
Okay. Ansehen.
I'm almost sure Warren has the same bag. It looks a bit nerdy, though. What a complicated name for such a tiny drone.
Okay. Ich glaube, das können wir bei ihm nutzen jetzt.
Sorry, Max. I have to focus on making sure this drone doesn't crash. Sorry, Max. I have to focus on making sure this drone doesn't crash.
Okay, springen wir noch weiter zurück. Und reden jetzt nochmal mit ihr.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me get...
Das ist eine High-Fly Drone.
That looks like a high-fly drone. Model B400 EVO. Now, that's a nice piece of tech.
You're full of surprises. Why would you know that?
I love aerial photography. Drones are perfect for that, especially those with great range. It's a new era of images.
Most impressive, Max. Warren said you were multifaceted. Here, give the drone a whirl around campus.
Okay. Ja. Nee, wir können jetzt nicht selber steuern. Aber... Okay. Das ist quasi der Schulhof alles. Nochmal in einer guten Übersicht. Okay, reicht eigentlich. So, alles klar. Ich glaube, dann sollten wir mit Diem ja sogar in etwa gesprochen haben, ne? Was ist das denn danach?
Oh, that's not nice. Poor
Ja, der arme
water.
kleine Otter.
Ew, gross. At least switch to E6.
Echt so, ey. Aber naja. Das ist eigentlich in jeder Schule, denke ich mal so, dass die Leute an irgendwelchen Ecken dann auch mal rauchen, auch wenn es nicht sollen. Ja, also die Schwimmposter und Warning, okay. Schild, Parking, okay.
Warren's waiting for me
Oh,
and his flash
shit.
drive in the parking lot, so I better get back to my dorm.
Der Campus ist... Wo ist jetzt eigentlich lang? Ach so, der befindet sich da hinten, okay. Gehen wir mal dahin und gucken, was da abgeht. Ah ne, wir haben ihn noch irgendwo sehen. Den guten Daniel.
What's up, Daniel?
Oh, hi Max. Could I ask you a question? Would you mind letting me sketch you? I do put my sketches on Facebook though.
Ach komm, wird schon lustig sein.
I'd be honored, Daniel. Makes me feel like a muse.
Funny, you should say that. I was just thinking about my real muse. Rachel Amber.
Du kennst sie?
You knew her?
No, but once she asked me to draw her portrait. Oh, she was a natural.
Okay. Ihre Poster sind kaum zu sehen.
Hard to avoid her posters all over campus.
Kills me to see her sweet face used as a crime photo. Ah, she had a good heart.
Was ist mit ihr passiert ist? Er war vielleicht was.
So what happened to her? There's gotta be a story.
She just stopped coming to class. Some people said she ran away. Some say she jumped off a cliff. I just hope she's okay.
Okay, why don't you start drawing me? Even though I must be a step down from Rachel.
No way, you're a good substitute, Muse. Oh, that's a good posture. Good, good.
Okay. Kriegen wir das Bild auch noch zu Gesicht. Oh, sick.
Best portrait ever.
Ja, mein Gott. Selbst wenn wir dann damit irgendwie von den anderen dumm gemacht werden, ist mir egal. Graffiti.
Clever.
Vortex Club, okay. Was geht mit Luca?
Hello?
Max, I don't feel like talking.
Was ist los?
What's wrong?
Nathan Prescott, little rich bitch kid. He thinks he can own people like his parents own Blackwell. Like he owns the Vortex Club.
Yes, he's a nasty piece of work.
Somebody needs to take that prick down.
Es wird passieren.
It'll happen. Karma doesn't play favorites.
Yeah, history always proves that, right? Just wait for justice, you sheeple.
Alles klar. Achso.
Come on, Logan, bring it, brah. Yeah!
I need to go to my room and return Warren's flash drive.
Was haben wir hier noch Schönes?
I always get a little
Okay.
giddy when I
Wo wir
think
alles
about
sehen
having
können.
my own room here.
Und ich würde sagen, wenn ihr wissen wollt, wie es weitergeht, dann schaut doch gern im nächsten Part wieder vorbei. Und ihr könnt auch gerne kostenlos abonnieren, um keine Folgen mehr zu verpassen. Haut rein, ciao.